Hi YouTube, my name is Jay Brown. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting a new vlog series for you guys, and I'm going to call this vlog series Behind the Bags. So today we're going to be talking about FOMO, bag hype, and bag envy. So let's get right into it. So what is FOMO? FOMO is the fear of missing out. And I think right now, a lot of us may be experiencing that, especially with all of the hype around the Coach denim collection or just denim bags in general. I think bag hype occurs when there's a certain trendy bag or just a trend in general that everyone just tends to gravitate towards. They get super excited about it. We begin sharing our hauls, our collections, etc. And so for those of us who are watching as viewers, as bystanders, whatever, right? We tend to start feeling like we're missing out on something. And so right now, the biggest trend right now for a lot of us in the purse community are denim bags. We are just all in love with denim bags right now, especially the denim tabby and the rest of the denim bags that Coach has recently dropped, as well as a few other denim bags out there. Louis Vuitton had a denim line, YSL has some beautiful denim bags. And if you have not checked out my previous videos on this, I highly recommend it, because I did do a good video on alternatives to some of the more expensive bags. If you want to join in this trend missing out, I really feel like it drives us to consider things that we would not have typically wanted to purchase, or that wasn't even on our radar. And I feel like if you see a certain bag enough, eventually you begin to like it, or at the very least your curiosity is piqued, right? You give it a second look, and if you're easily influenced like myself, you may even buy the bag. So I think it's very important to recognize when the fear of missing out is starting to creep in and take a hold of you, or when you are beginning to succumb to bag hype. Now, typically, if you have this, if you have the money set aside in your budget to be able to take advantage of certain bags or certain trends when they emerge, kudos to you. But for the rest of us, if you're looking to kind of control your purchases, if you're on a low spend, a no spend, whatever you want to call it, then you definitely want to make sure that you are aware of this, aware of what's occurring, and just do some self-reflection before you give in and start making purchases that you didn't necessarily need or really want. The main thing for me when it comes to recognizing that I'm experiencing FOMO is understanding, like, do I really want the bag? Am I really interested in the bag? Or am I suddenly obsessed with it just because maybe my favorite YouTuber or someone whose style I really admire has the bag, or they just put it together so well that it looks so good that I really want to check it out for myself. So when you feel FOMO, starting to take a hold of you, I really recommend, instead of giving in, maybe take a look at your collection, see if you have any bags that kind of fit that same category or that same type of style. Like for me, with all of the quilted pillow tabbies that have been released recently, I immediately thought of the Coach Pillow Madison. I have the quilted pillow Madison in 3 different colors, and honestly, I'm not even using them. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to go out and buy a leather quilted tabby at this point in time when I have a similar bag, similar style that I'm not using. It's excessive. So I really am trying to be mindful of things like that, making a better effort to simply enjoy what you have. Sometimes all trends are not for us to participate in. Sometimes it's just better to sit back and watch our fellow content creators and fellow purse lovers, display and enjoy their collections. Every bag and every style isn't for us. Which takes me to my next point. Sometimes certain bags and certain styles, they don't fit your lifestyle. So as much as I think, these pillow tabbies are amazing. They really would just be for me a date night or maybe even a weekend going out bag. But at this point, I don't feel like I need any more date night or going out bags. So the quilted pillow tabbies are currently an easy pass for me, as much as I really want that vivid pink quilted pillow tabby. It's so pretty, but sincerely, I just don't need it. So Content with Candace, if you have not checked out her channel, I highly recommend that you do so. She has an amazing collection and she gives some really good advice about like how to plan for your purchases, how to strategize and best use your collection. And she really puts a lot of effort and energy into enjoying the bags that she currently has. So she recently put out a video, and I will link it in the description box, how to prepare for your purchases. In one of her videos, she mentioned her strategy is RWB, reflect, wait, budget. And I know when it comes to purse hype and experiencing FOMO, it is really difficult to stop and reflect. Do I really need this bag? Does it fit my lifestyle? It's definitely even harder to wait, because then you feel like all the bags are gonna be gone, they're gonna be sold out in your size or color that you want. And sometimes that may happen. And then budget, you know, set aside the money that you need to purchase the bag so you're not putting it on a credit card or overextending yourself financially. All three of those in conjunction, I'm gonna do my best to start utilizing that this year. I need to do a better job for sure, but I really feel like if you use that strategy, you would be better off for it. But on the flip side, if something comes out of these trends and the FOMO that sweeps across the purse community, and it's something that you really and truly want, sometimes you just have to buy the bag, because then you'll have what I call bag envy. Bag envy is when you see a bag that you missed out on. You maybe have been on a no buy at the time, or maybe the bag sold out before you got to it. And so now it's forever on the list of bags that got away. It's the one that got away, right? I think that can be hard to deal with and hard to live with, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. We don't need every single bag that comes out. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I am really trying to do better about this right now. Just a few strategies to overcome FOMO and bag envy and just staying out of the hype. One, don't hop on bandwagons. Two, if there's a trendy bag that comes out, look at it and see if it really fits your style, if it really fits your personality, your lifestyle. Three, reflect, wait, and budget. If you decide that it is something that you want to move forward with. And four, if it really is a hot bag and also like a limited edition, then I do recommend, just to avoid that feeling of a bag being the one that got away, maybe go ahead and purchase it. I hope this video helps someone, because I just see where the FOMO has us in its grips right now. And I have really been trying to, I did buy the denim Cassie, but I really have been pulling out my older denim bags and using them. And I love all of the pictures and videos I'm seeing of all of you ladies who have gone out and found affordable denim alternatives. I know my girl Vivienne Carlene has shared that Steve Madden bag, as well as the Fancy Pink Chick. You guys have found some really fun alternatives, and my girl Dazzled Me 77. Check out all their videos. I'll link them below. But yes, you guys, the bag hype is real. FOMO is real. Stay safe out there. Hide your credit cards. I don't know what to tell you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.